Florals, foliage, vegetables, fruit, anything that grows and is green, spray it on, it will grow. We are talking about nutrients and vitamins, and I gotta say, this set with the sprayer, we very rarely have. It's very limited. I know it was on this morning with Guy Yovan. It flew out of here. So I just want to give you your options real quick, and we're going to go through how this works, how to use it, and the results that you can get. So your options are the huge gallon size. We got the 128-ounce bottle of SprayNGrow that comes with the 2-quart sprayer. So easy to use. You pump it up a little bit and then you spray, and it's like this beautiful continuous mist, coming included. 500 of those gone this morning, okay? You also have the option of the 64-ounce bottle, so that's the half size, but it will not come with the sprayer, just to keep you up to speed. If you want that one, there's only 200 of those left. We have FlexPay available on these as well, but it's truly the results. It's like green thumb in a bottle. That's what we like to call our SprayNGrow, and I know Carrie Mobley is standing by to tell me all about it.
Yes,
Carrie,
hello,
welcome, my friend.
Oh my gosh.
This is truly just the most fantastic vitamins.
It is.
For our plants and living things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I just want to start by saying all of these plants that are here come from my garden.
No.
This is the secret to my gardening success. And people ask all the time, what exactly is SprayNGrow? Well, it's totally unique. It's not a fertilizer. And I always like to tell people, because I am a landscape designer and a gardener, your plants need fertilizer. But a lot of times they can get that from the soil itself. What SprayNGrow is vitamins for your plants. It was created by Bill Muskoff, who was both a chemist and a gardener, and he realized that those 17 naturally occurring micronutrients, when applied using foliar feeding, is 10 times more effective than feeding through the root, and you are guaranteed to get more, bigger, and better. So what do you put it on? Anything that's green and grows.
And I love that part, because if you're not an experienced gardener, like I'm not, you know, but that would definitely hold me back from using products if I'm not sure how or when or where to use them. This, like you said, it's not a fertilizer. It's like spraying vitamins onto your plants and your vegetables and fruits. And these are actual pictures from actual SprayNGrow customers, right?
Literally, we have had thousands of our customers. We didn't even ask for them.
Isn't that wild?
They were so impressed with what SprayNGrow did that they sent in pictures. You know, if you have grown anything, maybe tomatoes, you know, it actually intensifies the sugar content of your fruits and vegetables. It's also totally non-toxic. So hydrangeas, my all-time favorite flower. Look how many blooms are on this. And it's so easy to use. All you do is take 2 teaspoons and put it with any, you know, in any spray bottle you have. Now remember, with the gallon, you're going to get that sprayer included. There's no shelf life on it, by the way. It will not expire. So you will have it for years. So, by the way, these are beets. They're just enormous. I know, right?
Gosh.
And these are just normal, everyday gardeners. You know, farmers have been using foliar feeding for years because they know how valuable it is. But if you have annuals, perennials, orchids, houseplants, hanging baskets, if you've invested any money in your landscape, give SprayNGrow a try. Now, we do have a great animation that really explains how foliar feeding works. But in the meantime, I really want you guys to be aware that this is guaranteed to the very bottom of the bottle. So here's how it works. You take SprayNGrow, you mix it in with warm water, you let it sit for about 15 minutes. What that does is it activates those micronutrients. Now you spray it right on the plant, on the leaves, on the fruits, on the vegetables, even on the sticks, even patches of grass. And what you're gonna get is more, bigger, and better. Scientifically proven. And if you can't tell, I am so passionate and so excited about SprayNGrow. It is the secret to my gardening success. You can't hurt it. You know, all I say.
How often can you do it?
Well, I use it about once a week, but we recommend once every 2 weeks. But I'm telling you, once you see the results, you will be a fan. You know, we've been on television, Michelle, for 40 years. This is a huge customer pick, and I just love to continue to show these pictures because that's a tennis ball And these are tomatoes.
Holy cow.
You know, and this is from Jerry in Washington. Look at these tomatoes. They are almost perfect and the flavor was unbeatable. I owe my success to Spray and Grow. I used it on these at double strength and I think it paid off. No reason to do it at double strength, but I get it.
Yeah.
You know?
Whoa!
I mean, just the flowers,
wow.
they're amazing. And, you know, like I was saying, even if you have a little patch of grass that just won't grow, I mean, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. And again, it's so easy to use. We love talking about tomatoes because remember, it does intensify the sugar
Flavor
content.
and color.
Right?
Yes.
Come on, roses. Who of you love roses the way I do? But they can be so finicky. With Spray and Grow, you are scientifically proven and guaranteed to get that more, bigger and better.
What was it you were saying you're guaranteed to the last drop with this? Because I think that's a huge deal and it shows how much confidence Spray and Grow has in its product.
Right,
you know?
So remember, this is a big one right here, right? This is our gallon and I highly recommend it. You know, this is great because it comes with the sprayer and it's a great deal. We never have sales on Spray and Grow. So if you use this entire container, the whole thing, and you're not getting the results that we are promising you that you can send back the empty container. Wow. This is how much we believe in Spray and Grow. Now, I know HSN has a great deal. You know, you've got 30 days or whatever. But imagine, you know, being able to use this whole thing.
Right.
And knowing that you can send it back if it doesn't work.
I would say take your own before and after photos, too.
So
that's the fun part,
and
right?
you know, it's so true because we have a lot of our customers who, they almost find that it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So they'll buy 2 plants and they'll use Spray and Grow on
their
one.
own little experiment.
Exactly. And it never, ever lets them down. Look at how gorgeous
Lush,
this is.
Vibrant, right? I mean, it makes such a massive difference in terms of curb appeal, the joy that it brings you, the life that you're sustaining. I mean, you do get attached to your plants. I do. They feel like other children to me. Yeah, and I give my kids their vitamins every day. I want to give my plants and my flowers my vitamins. And I love watching you when you're spraying this. You don't have to be careful about it. Like, it can go on the flowers and the leaves and the, you know, the stems, and it can go anywhere. It's completely non-toxic, and then you just get to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor, if you will, right?
Nice.
And just
see what you did.
how beautiful these turn out. Look at this.
Right, and so, you know, I like these as well because this is within 1 season.
Okay.
That was what I was talking about. You know, you want to talk about with and without, that's exactly what we are talking about. So more blooms, right? Bigger blooms, bigger fruits and vegetables, healthier plants. You know, and it's just a pleasure to use. And again, super easy to use. You just mix it up with some warm water. And if it seems like a lot, like the big gallon with that sprayer, I understand, you know, but just remember there's no shelf life on it. You can give some as gifts, you know, but it's gonna last you for years and years. You wanna spray over there?
Yeah, and you know, it's interesting because I'm thinking about some of the plants I have at home, they're still alive. They're not thriving.
Right.
The florals have maybe gotten smaller, or I don't see as many blooms. This again would be the perfect kind of product to pick up and to use and to not have to worry. Get it on the veggies, on the flowers, on the leaves. We don't often have Spray and Grow, honestly, because it is hard for us to keep in stock. And I will say when we have a deal like this on sale, they also tend to get pretty limited. In fact, if you want the 64-ounce bottle, we have 150 left. I mean, and this is the time. Get these now while you're spending all your time outdoors. You want everything to look lush and gorgeous. We do have the other option, which is the gallon. That's 128 ounces, and that comes with the spray bottle, which is so cool. We've only got about 500 left of that one, but it gives you this beautiful, like, continuous mist. Makes it very easy on your hands to use.
And you can actually use it for other things. As long as you rinse it out really well, you can use it, you know, if you have some fertilizer that you like, or you can, you know, use it to kill bugs, cleaning. Exactly. Just, we always say make sure that you rinse it out really, really well. And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna keep throwing, you know, my hands into this.
These are people, real people, their photos, and they're so proud and excited about it that they snap the photos and send them in for us to use.
I have been using Spray and Grow for 10 years. All of my plants are amazing. I've tried other products, but nothing can be delivered with the same results. And that is because Spray and Grow is completely unique. There's nothing like it, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna fall in love with it.
Not a fertilizer. fertilizer, guys. Spray it all over. These are vitamins for your plants. I'm so excited about this sale. We love Spray and Grow here, and read reviews if you're ever curious what other people think. And I want to thank you,
My
Carrie.
pleasure.
I can't believe you brought all these from your home.
Aren't they so beautiful?
They're gorgeous.
I kind of want to show them off.
I know.
Can you
your
imagine
orchids
why?
have so many buds.
I know. See, that's what I am talking about.
They're about to
right?
burst.
Yes.
Yeah, that's exciting. Love it. I got to get mine when the show's over.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We have more to share with you. Did you catch our today's special?